Hey everybody, what's up? And in this video I'm going to be giving you a review of the Lego Movie 2 Introducing Queen Watevra Wa'Nabi. This set officially came out in the beginning of 2019 and I'm just getting to review it now because I recently got this set for 50% off. So without further ado, let's open this thing up and take a look at what's inside. So starting off by taking a look at the minifigures, we have Susan on the left, which is the mini doll, and Lucy on the right. And I think that the inclusion of Susan here is actually really interesting. I don't think that we necessarily needed her as a mini doll, especially because she's not that important of a character to the movie. But you know what? I actually really like that we get this figure here. You know, it really shows that you can combine mini dolls and minifigures in a set, which I think is really good. I think this is just also a really nice looking character. I like the hairpiece, not one I'm familiar with. As for Lucy, she's pretty basic. You can see she's got her handcuffs there. It's very similar to the versions we've gotten of her before, but Lucy does also get an alternate face, which makes her look a little matte. Here is Sweet Mayhem, and I think this character is done really, really well in Lego form. Just spinning her all the way around, it is of course a mini doll, and I like pretty much everything about this character. You can see there is glitter in the back piece of the suit there, which is really nice. The helmet to the suit looks really, really cool, you know. Just the way the visor is, the visor kind of reflects like an image. You can kind of see my reflection through the visor. It looks really cool. She does also get a gun right there. And yeah, she just looks really, really cool. And wait till you see the alternate form for her. Well, I guess it's not so much an alternate form as it is just her without her helmet. But check this out. She looks really cool here. The face printing is really, really nice. And the hairpiece is amazing. You know, just take a look at this. I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera here. I'm just going to try to, I can't really even zoom in anymore, but just take a look. You can really see how much her hair reflects the light. Just the way they did this piece. It's kind of like a rubbery style piece, and it's very like reflective. It looks really, really cool. It's a really nice looking piece. I wish it would come off better on camera. That's unfortunate, but it really, really is cool. But yeah, I think Sweet Mayhem is done really, really well as a minifigure, and she's definitely one of the highlights of the set for me. So the next character included in this set is this guy right here, and this is the Banana Man. And I love this figure. When I was building this, it's just such a pure build, you know, it's all basically bricks on top of bricks. But this character just comes out and it just looks so, so funny. You know, if we just take a look here, look at how tiny the feet are. You know, the feet are very small, but they hold them up really well. You know, this thing isn't going to fall over, which is really nice. Then if we just go up, you got eyes right there, and there's a printed mouthpiece, which I think is just phenomenal. You can see there's the edge of the banana right there, and then if you look at the top, there's even some brown up top as well. So yeah, this is just a really, really nice looking character. You know, definitely not what I was expecting for this. I wasn't expecting this guy to be as cool and as good of a Lego build as he is. It's just very fun. It's a very fun, pure thing. The eyes you can obviously swivel around if you want to make them look all cross-eyed or whatnot. I kind of like the eyes looking normal though, but that's obviously going to be personal preference. And I guess the last thing that you may want to see with this is just how he looks standing up next to a minifigure. You see he is definitely a very tall banana. And then last up here is the queen on her throne herself. This throne can be spun around, which is really nice. It's just a fun little small play feature. I don't think it's necessarily needed, but I think it's pretty cool that they did this. So the base is pretty simple. You know, there's not too much really to see with the base of this thing. It's just a couple bricks. I like how they have these ball pieces up there with the gold. It looks nice. It's just spins around, nothing too special. It doesn't even go all the way. That's a little disappointing, but that's fine. And then if we just zoom out here and take a look at the queen herself. So we get the queen in her horse form. She does sometimes get stuck to this base, which I think isn't the end of the world, but here she is in horse form. And I think she looks great. I think she really does look amazing, you know. It's just a fun little thing, you know. This is how we first get the queen in the movie. It's very colorful. It's, again, a very basic build, but I think it looks nice. I really like all the printing that she has here. The face is only, or the mouth is only printed on one side, but I think that's all right. We do get eyes though, which I think look good. The crown is pretty nice. And then another really cool thing is that we get all these extra pieces here included so that you can really give the queen another look. You can make her shut her eyes, you can make her close her mouth, and I feel like all these things are really just unnecessary for this set. You know, we didn't need multiple expressions for the queen, especially because if you're a kid playing with this, why would you want her eyes closed? You know, that doesn't really make sense to me. But I think it's just nice that they give you extra options for the stop motion animators, you know, because that's how the character acts in the movie. So I think it's good that we got it just like that. And yeah, I just think this is a really, really cool character. She looks really good. And wait, there's a bonus. Using the pieces in the set, you can rebuild the queen from her horse form into this form right here, which is like her cloud form, which is probably the form that's seen the most in the movie. And I love this. I love this so much that you can do this. I think it's really, really a novelty that Lego gave us the ability to do this. This is just using all the pieces from the horse, you know, you don't have to take anything else apart. And it ends up looking really, really good, you know, just take a look at this. You can zoom in a bit more, just get a better look at her face. You know, this is using the same eyes from the horse, but there's a different smile there. Yeah, this is just, I don't know what else to say about this. This is just really, really nice. I mean, it's a good size compared to a minifigure, you know, if you want to play like they had it in the movie. Yeah, this is, man, I can't say enough good about this set. This is really a good set. This is like, honestly, so good. You know, I can't believe that they gave us 2 versions of the Queen. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. Lego just went above and beyond with this set. This is definitely the better version of the Queen. But what's cool is that when this set first came out, it was before the movie was like out. So I think including the horse as the box art image was smart. But then giving us like one of the main forms of the Queen, it's just so good. You know, Lego really did a great job with this set. I can't stress that enough. And that is really going to be it for my review of this set. I think, like I said, this is a really well done Lego set. You know, I don't think I can stress that enough. Lego really did an amazing job here. You know, and I really like just everything about this set. And I think if I had to describe this set in one word, or in one sentence rather, it would really just be, they gave us more. You know, we got 2 versions of the Queen, which is awesome. We got the extra hairpiece for Sweet Mayhem, which is awesome. We get multiple eyes and mouths for the horse form of this. It's just, they gave us so much more with this set than they needed to, and all of it's really good. You know, it's just building with Lego bricks. You know, it's just bricks stacked up. It's just mainly all basic building techniques, and it's done so well. These are all prints. Everything you saw here was a print. There's no stickers. This hairpiece is phenomenal. We get an extra mini doll that honestly we could have easily gone without. It's just really well done, and I can't stress that enough. This is a really awesome Lego set. That's really going to be it for this video, though. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this review. Let me know what you guys think of the set in the comments down below. I'm interested to hear that, and I'll talk to you all again in my next video.